Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my channel and my gigantic mess and my gigantic book of ideas. I refilled my glue. I did, so it might be a little fluid coming out at first because, you know, I washed the whole bottle and everything. Okay, what do I want to do today? Today, I have a whole bunch. I don't have a whole bunch. Well, I do have a whole bunch of dies. And, I was thinking, I need to use my dies. I do need to use my dies. And I know that I saw it somewhere. Don't ask me where. But we usually put stuff inside the die. This particular die, right? I want to distress the middle. I like to distress the middle. So I know where it is. Okay. And this way everything's going to be alright. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do it on this pocket. Okay, I want to use this die that I cut. Where is my, the thing I distress on is gone. Okay, we're gonna grab a new one. It's not like we don't have a 5 billion, million, trillion of those. I ship a lot of orders and then, that's what I get. Where's my water bottle? Right here. Water. You put there. There you go. There you go. Oh yeah, I love this. I know. Sometimes I'm a little too much. But look, if you cut stuff out of packaging and then you put your distress ink on top, to me personally it just looks like it's wood. Why? I don't know, it just looks wooden. Okay. I'm thinking right now, why not make it a pocket right away as well? Okay. Ooh, why not go ahead? I have cardstock here, but to get to the cardstock I need to put away this. I need to put away this. And then I can grab this box. And then I have to put away the... Oh, what a mess. Guys, you're gonna see this. Then you're gonna see the video where I clean up my beads. And then there is a whole week. And then there will be the cleanup of this. So, prepare yourself. I think I need this. So I can actually... Actually, I don't need the piece to be just as big as this. No, I really don't. So I'm thinking right now, I do have a butterfly here, which I cut from, everyday, when I was making my everyday projects, and then I didn't know what to do with the strips of papers that I had. I wonder. I'm thinking about putting stuff on top. Okay? And I think I'm gonna take this, or I'm even gonna take a blue one. For some reason I want blue. Blue doesn't even work with this, girl. I have a ton of the light blues. I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna cut like the upper portion of this with the same die. It doesn't have to be as big. As you can see, it's packaging from tissues. And then I might go ahead and just emboss it. Well, don't do as I say. Because if you cut it with the same die, you get the same hole inside. I was like, what have I done? Now what do I have now? Nothing. Because I didn't want these to be cut. However, this is going to be a frame for something. This is going to be for something. We'll figure something out. I just took a piece of other paper and I embossed it. Yeah, I just need to cut it to size a little bit more. Oh man, can I actually? Oh, I would like to fit this in here. It has like a name, and I think I want the name in here. Oh yeah, I do. I would glue it like this. So I'm going to cut, let me see, I'm going to cut here, I think. I better measure twice. Because knowing myself, yeah, I think we should be all right, just like that. Okay, now my sanding tool, because that looks like nothing yet. But once you sand it off, preferably on some straight surface, once you sand it off, it looks so much better, in my opinion. Oh, I'm sanding off my fingernail, my polish. Okay. Don't breathe it in. And don't send it all the way. I think you shouldn't. So this goes into trash. This, the writing is barely visible, but I still want to have it there. Goes here. And I think I need to mute it a little bit. I'm gonna do it wherever my table allows me to work. So it's gonna be in the little corner right here. Okay? Don't worry, I'm just stressing. Oh my God. Cleanup needed. Cleanup needed. Alarm, alarm. Oh, funny thing. The other day I was in the casino. And, you know, I play craps, right? And then people... no, I don't want to say stupid. I don't want to say stupid. Some people are stupid. No, us craps players, we are very... like, don't put your hands into the table, or, you know, you have, once the dice are out, don't place bets anymore and stuff like that. I'm just gonna glue this on top of this while we're talking. However, so this man kept placing his bets the whole time. It was not once, it was not twice, it was not 3 times, it was the whole time. He kept trying to place a bet. Oh, see, there's water. I need to take water out first. Water get out. Water get out. I know I had the same problem last time. So, because there's water stays a little bit, it was not there for too long. Now I'm gonna just shake it up and then we should be good. Hopefully. Hopefully. Whenever I opened the new bottle, it was watery as well because you have to shake it up. Oh no, it's still watery. What's going on? I don't like this. Okay. I'm gonna try and use it this way anyways. Let me do this first then, because now I have to concentrate. And then I will tell you the story. Oh, now it's getting better, I think. So, let's... I want it to be under the holes up there. Okay? That's my only thing I'm thinking about. And I want to have a straight surface, but I don't have one. I do not have one. However, this man kept betting. And that means when he puts the bets down, his hands are inside the table. And the shooter is shooting the dice. If you never played craps, you shoot the dice at the table. And we are very superstitious. And when the hands are down, we think the bad number. And the bad number is 5-2, for example. That's the only bad number we don't want to see. Like the big red. However, we don't even want to talk about the number. You hear me? I'm not even playing. However, continue, girl. He kept doing that. So the dealers and the boss was like, dice out, no more bets, no more bets. So I started, because he was right next to me. I started telling him, but he wouldn't hear me or wouldn't listen or whatever. So whenever the dice went out, I would say in a loud voice, like, dice out! And then the girl next to me, she said, are you German? You sound like a German. I guess because of the voice, I don't know the right English word for that. But I'm like a, I don't know, soldier. Not a soldier, but the commanding officer. You know, I'm giving a command there. Lights out! Okay. Should we make it even more funky And what do I have here? I don't really see nothing blue. Will green work? I don't know. What if we distress the green? I don't think it will work. But since it's from my book of ideas, I'm thinking I'm going to use it. This little piece is just a leftover from something else. Okay. I understand that the color combination... Well, you know what? Who says that a color combination doesn't work? It's all in the eye of the artist, right? If I say it works, then it works. It doesn't work. But if I say so, then it does. Now we have to try and push this through this. Well, that worked very good. I'm thinking right now, am I even making a knot, or am I just... Let's make a knot and see. I think a knot would be too much, because it's very white ribbon. Oh, no, it's not that bad. What do you think? It's not that bad. I want to remember that you can put ribbons in holes, you know. That's one more idea right there. Then also, I did cut this, and then when I tried to rip stuff out, I accidentally ripped a tiny bit of the butterfly. I don't know if I'm gonna use it on there and just glue it down. And also, the butterfly is very colorful, as you can see, because it was just made from my leftover stuff, right? And it doesn't matter. For my book of ideas, all I want to remember in this one. So why am I making this anyways? Because what I want to remember is that I don't have to stick stuff inside these frames. I can just actually put some on the outside. And because I'm making a pocket, oh, you know what? It could be any way a pocket. Could be a side pocket as well, if I wanted to. No, I'm gonna make it a pocket, just like this. Because I'm making it a pocket, I don't want to go too much above, but I think we need some cheesecloth as well. Oh God, this is gonna be... It's 12 minutes already, girl. What are you even doing here? I need as much as the butterfly. Why don't you just take a bigger piece? It's not like I don't have cheesecloth here. Bigger pieces. Because I do. Definitely do. Right here. Just take a bigger piece. Just glue it down. Just create a straight surface somehow. Hard straight surface. There you go. So professional here. Because there is no surface. Okay, now I'm gonna try. I'm gonna shake up the glue a little more and see what happens. I'm going to put glue on the butterfly. I wish it didn't have this. I do have another butterfly, but it's actually a little too small for this frame. Then I do have smaller frames, but I wanted to make a bigger one. Does that make sense? Probably not too much, or maybe totally. Right? For some of you, you're like, oh, know exactly what you're talking about, girl. I feel the same way. If I want to use something, I want to use exactly this thing. And even if it's harder to use than all the other things that we got. Okay, now I need the card. Okay, now I need to wait. And while I wait, can I create anything else? Oh no, do I glue this? Where did it even go? Do I glue this on there? Yeah, I don't even know how it goes. I don't know where it ripped off. Must have been somewhere from the black part. Oh, I think I know. Let me glue this on there as well. Glue, I need for you to start to be less fluidy. Is that even a word? Fluidy? Less fluidy. I believe this part came from here. I'm gonna glue it on top of that cheesecloth as well. The good thing is I have this. This is non-stick. Okay, I just don't know how long this needs to dry before we can use it. Okay, now roughly, very carefully, and roughly, I'm gonna go like around the butterfly, kind of roughly cutting the shape of it, if that makes sense. There you go. It's a little too much right here. This cheesecloth is completely different. It doesn't have the same thread count, I think. I don't even know if you would call it thread count. But you see, it's less dense, which means is more, has more holes and falls apart quicker and everything. But is it unusable? God, no. I coffee dyed it. It's perfect. Okay, now this is not dry, but this is what I want. Kind of. Okay, let me put this away. Straight. Oh no, I should have kept. No, doesn't matter, because I'm gonna put this on top now, and then I'm gonna do the whole shebang once again. The whole shebang. Bloop, 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 bloop. Try it, girl. I'm trying to hit the most important parts, okay? Because through the cheesecloth, it's even worse to put glue onto something. Okay, and now I said, okay, I don't like glue on my fingers. I'm gonna go like this, right? Okay, it's down. It doesn't matter even anymore. I did not need glue on this part, but that's fine. I don't want it on my box though. I'm gonna do it this way. We're good. We're good. Look at me. Look at me. I'm good. Okay. Now I would like for this to stay kind of this way, but it kind of doesn't for whatever reason. Whatever. Whatever. Box. Go. Pocket. Go. Oh no. Okay. Bow out of here. You know why, right? I think you know. Because it's right in the fold. I'm gonna put it on the other side. Otherwise it's gonna create so much bulk. You'll never be able to close your journal. I will never be able to close my journal anytime. So, because it's gonna be a big journal. Oh no, now I will never make such a beautiful one that I made before. Never. There you go. You look good. Yeah, you look good to me. Okay, and this is going to be a pocket. And this is just to show that we don't need to fill out this little piece on the frame. We can totally put something on top and make the frames pockets. Does it make sense? I hope so. Oh, Alexa telling me to take my medication. My chest has been hurting so much today. And it's not like, I'm not thinking that I'm having a heart attack. Well, I'm trying not to think about that. I'm thinking it a little, okay? But just a little, so yay me. I'm not in the ER. But it's more of like in the middle of my rib cage. And it's no good. I really wanted to go to the casino again, just to be with people. Because, you know, I'm still alone here. But I managed. It's what? 4 p.m. now. I stayed at home. It was hurting all day already. I don't know what's straight. So, it is what it is. If it's not straight, it's not straight. And then this becomes a pocket, right, for stuff. Once it is glued down, hopefully, on a very not straight surface. And then I also will put a little quote there. If I can find a small one. Happy Thanksgiving. Perfectly. Perfectly. It has to talk to me, okay? Oh, how about today I choose joy? Yeah, today I choose to not to think that I have a heart attack. But I choose to make something pretty, all right? I chose that today. That is good. That's good. I'm gonna snip the corners here. right that. Yep, that there. Oh, I don't know. Need to mix up this glue or what happened? It can't be too old. I'm thinking the glue can't be too old. Okay, today I chose joy. Look at that. Let me close my glue and I'm gonna shake it whenever I'm done with the video. Thank you so much for being here. It should have taken us not that long, for sure. Not that long, but it took us that long. And excuse me. I'm happy that I'm using up the papers that I made with the strips, because I had so many strips, and then it's just, and then again, here is where I cut out the frame, and this is a frame in itself. Now I can't toss this. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm keeping everything. However, thank you so much. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.